In this space, I'm going to be both whispering, and speaking softly, offering inspiration from the wisdom we can embody from water, the way it moves, adapts, and still remains whole. Bring your awareness down to your toes. Allow these words to drip, drip, drip into embodied safety. You are not separate from the flow of life. You are the flow itself. You are not separate from the flow of life. You are the flow itself. And as you begin to notice the natural rhythm of your breath, as your awareness is also in the toes, you may begin remembering that, like water, you already know how to flow around resistance without losing yourself, Even if that knowing has felt distant at times, your body still remembers how to soften, how to settle, how to flow. Your body still remembers how to soften, how to settle, and flow. With your awareness moving to the bottom of your feet, notice how these words flow in a way that serve you best. Perhaps you can allow yourself to become curious about what happens when you stop forcing clarity, because wisdom often settles naturally when the mind and body begin to soften. The current within you has been guiding you long before conditioned fear began to speak so loudly. And just as water does not question its right to flow, you might notice that you also begin to do so without trying, just flowing, just flowing, with more and more self-trust. You may notice that your intuition becomes clearer and clearer the less you fight your own tide. The less you fight your own tide. Now bringing your awareness to the top Notice the softening as these words meet your ears, as these words meet your ears. And without needing to force certainty, you may begin trusting the quiet pull towards what nourishes you, toward what nourishes you. Like a river finding its own path, you are allowed to adapt without abandoning yourself. There is intelligence in your softness, in your softness, and the more you loosen your grip on needing to control with your awareness at the top of your feet, the more you discover that life is still holding you, still holding you, still holding you. Your body carries wisdom older than thinking. And as you continue listening inward, 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 you may find yourself learning to trust your own experience the same way that water responds to gravity naturally and effortlessly. Water responds to gravity naturally and effortlessly, and you may find yourself learning to respond to life the same way. You may be finding yourself responding to life the same way. Direct your awareness to the sensation of your feet, the toes, the bottoms of the feet, the top of the feet, allowing these words to drip, drip, drip into you. Trust does not always arrive all at once. Sometimes it returns gently like rain returning to the earth. And you do not need to figure everything out right now in order to begin relaxing into self-trust. Even water reflects clearly when it's undisturbed, and somewhere beneath the noise, your nervous system remembers ease. You are not failing when you pause. Water rests too, and the more familiar you become with returning to your body, the more natural your inner guidance can emerge, emerge, emerge with your awareness still in the feet, you can allow uncertainty to move through without being consumed by it. Water shapes stone through consistency, not force, and perhaps moment by moment, you are becoming more familiar with the feeling of trusting yourself. You may begin noticing that self-trust was never truly absent, only covered over by patterns of fear, perfection, conditioning, or belief. Those things may have taught you to shy away from experiencing your wholeness. And beneath all of that, there is a deeper part of you that already knows how to soften into presence, how to listen inward, how to flow naturally with life. Flow naturally with life. Allowing the awareness in your feet to deepen the embodiment of self-trust. Remember that you do not have to chase wisdom. You are just allowed to receive it. You are allowed to receive. Like the ocean, you contain depth even when the surface is turbulent. And you may begin noticing that what feels grounding, expansive, and alive within you is already guiding you back to yourself. Flow of life is not asking you to become someone else, only to return to who you already are. Return to who you already are. And as we come to an end of this space together, remember that you don't have to hold on to every word. Let what resonated settle into the feet, into the body, like water finding level again, naturally, quietly.